Qatar Airways flight QR23 landed a short while ago at Manchester Airport under emergency conditions at about 1:15 local time this afternoon. The pilot had told the airport that he had received information about a suspicious device on board the passenger jet. The Airbus A330 aircraft was provided with a single Royal Air Force Eurofighter Typhoon fighter jet escort. While it landed, it was then surrounded by armed police and emergency vehicles. There is still no information on whether the threat about the device was credible or whether it was a hoax. That is still currently under investigation. It's an emergent situation. Emergency personnel are presently searching the entire aircraft. I want to go straight across to headlines. Today's Lavina Tandon joining us live from London. Lavina, what more information do we have about the current status? We understand that the aircraft is currently being searched. Any more clarity?
I spoke to the Manchester police just now and hello?
Yes.
Hello, can you hear me? Okay. I spoke to the Manchester police just now and they told me that the aircraft has landed very safely. All the passengers have been disembarked.
Yes.
They are investigating, but it does not seem like that it is something, it is a serious threat. It could, in all likelihood, it can turn out into a hoax. Yet they're not saying it's a hoax yet, but the investigation is going on. The aircraft is being searched, but passengers have been disembarked, so there is no scare of anyone being hurt at any given point in time. And the aircraft was anyways destined for Manchester, so situation is much under control, and the investigation will go on. Not yet decided whether it's hoax or not, but it looks like.
But clearly, Lavina, this was, a situation that was serious enough to warrant the Royal Air Force to scramble a Typhoon fighter jet to escort the aircraft into Manchester Airport.
Absolutely. Any threat, especially when the pilot informed these people, it has to be taken and investigated thoroughly and seriously, especially because a lot of passengers are involved here, a lot of civilians are involved in this situation. And we have seen in the past that this has happened quite often now when a threat like this comes. But when it comes from the pilot, obviously, it has to be treated very seriously.
Well, it has to be treated very seriously, and that's where, these pictures also come in, these dramatic pictures of that airliner being escorted. Pierre Fitter is also with me for more. These pictures, exploded on social media a short while ago, Pierre. One of those pictures even taken from inside the aircraft.
Indeed, Shiv. In fact, let's take a look at what this one British national, Josh Hartley, has been posting on his Twitter account. It's actually been an extraordinary series of photographs that he sent out. It, of course, started with this particular image of the RAF Typhoon fighter jet escorting Qatar Airways Flight 23 into Manchester Airport. He then put up this video, Shiv, and this is quite extraordinary, really, in the days of social media.
Right.
You can see that fighter jet over there, tracking with the aircraft into Manchester. And then there were a series of photographs that he uploaded while he was on the ground. You can see emergency vehicles over here, fire engines in this particular case. You can see the passengers being asked to leave the aircraft in this case.
Right.
You can see an armed policeman over here on the ground at Manchester Airport. And then finally them leaving the aircraft and getting into a bus. So an extraordinary series of photographs posted by this British national, Josh Hartley, who was on board Qatar Airways Flight 23.
Well, all the passengers are safe. They've been disembarked. We'll keep our viewers updated on the latest from the Manchester police. The aircraft is safe. All passengers have been taken out. We'll keep a track of the story. Thanks, Pierre and Lavina.